Hey everybody, Cruiseman here, and I'm actually at a hotel in Alabama today. It's about 5:30 in the morning. It's pretty early. I'm on my way to Southern Honda Power Sports in Tennessee.
This video is sponsored by Cruiseman's Garage Honda Goldwing Maintenance Video Series.
And you may wonder, why am I going to Southern Honda Power Sports in Tennessee? Well, like many of you with a earlier Goldwing, I am going to have to get my fuel pump replaced because of the recall. And I've been wanting to get away for a few days just to get on the road, clear my head before it gets too hot. And what better place to ride than Tennessee? So I thought I'd combine the two and just get Southern Honda Power Sports, use that to get my new fuel pump. So my plan is to get to Southern Honda. We're going to do a little meet and greet on Saturday on May 11th. For those of you that are interested, I'll be there from 9 o'clock till 11 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully, when this is all over, I'll leave Southern Honda Power Sports with a new fuel pump. So let's see how that works out. Now, I took my time. I took 3 days to ride here. I wasn't in any big hurry to get here, but I am kind of in a hurry to get home. I have to do it in 2 days, which means about 450 miles a day. The reason is because I got a call yesterday from the trucking company that's shipping me this new Honda Rebel to review. So it's coming in next Tuesday. So I have to be home probably Monday afternoon, so I can be there on Tuesday when they deliver this new bike. So anyway, that's the plan. So I'll be at Southern Honda on Saturday, May 11th from 9 to 11. Anybody wants to come by, shake hands, take pictures, just have a chance to meet some of the good folks out there that watch our YouTube channel and have my videos. Much appreciated. I'm sure I'll be looking at all the new bikes they have on the showroom floor too. Hang on, because I'm going to do a little video showing you how I pack up for this road trip. I didn't bring the trailer. It's a relatively short trip. If it was a 2 or 3 week trip, yeah, I might have hooked up the trailer. I didn't even hook up the hitch rack. I did bring the Chronox bag. I'll show you in the video. You'll see it when I show you how I packed up. So I'll tell you a little bit about the ride up here. The first day I rode to Mississippi, and it was cloudy. I got drizzle, not really any heavy rain, but I did get a lot of drizzle. It was comfortable. It was cool. It never got over 80 degrees, so that part was nice. Not much wind. It's been a pretty nice ride the first day, and I did about 425 miles that first day getting to Greenville, Mississippi. So the second day, yesterday, I rode to Alabama, which was only about 300 miles, much better, much lower number of miles, so it's a little easier on the back and on the tush. Oh, sorry, that's my wake up alarm. So yesterday was a perfect day. Partly cloudy, every now and then get a little sun, beautiful weather, never got over 85. Most of the way it was like 80 degrees, no wind, no traffic. I took back roads all the way here. Going home, I'm probably going to have to take interstate, but it was just a perfect day. It's been way too long since I've done this. It really does clear the head, and something unique. I didn't have my radio on. I didn't have Sirius XM. Just the sound of the motorcycle, the sound of the wind and the engine. It was really, really therapeutic. It's been a while since I've done this, and it's really had a good time. Really had a great ride. Got here, and today's ride into Chattanooga is only going to take me maybe 2.5 hours. So I'm in no hurry to leave because the hotel check-in isn't until 3 anyway. So I'm going to have a little breakfast here at the hotel. Okay, I'm here at my hotel in Mississippi, and Road Glide suggested that I give you a little walkthrough of what I have packed for this week-long trip. I actually am using this Chronox bag on my back seat. Honestly, it didn't really need it. I could have put everything in the trunk, but I thought I might be bringing some stuff back with me, so I went ahead and brought this bag because it does expand quite a bit, and that'll fit on my back seat. I'll show you here in a second. Now, in my right saddlebag, I'll open it up here and show you what I got. I got a pair of shoes that I use to walk in. I have back here, I've got my tire inflator, my Fantic tire inflator. It's hard to see, but back here I've got some other camera gear, some tripods, and some little lens filters for my camera. So mostly camera gear. I'm going to actually put that in the trunk a little later. So I have an extra pair of shoes. I have this track armor that I will often put on some of the painted parts to protect them from, you know, any potential rock chips or other debris hitting the bike. Not the best packing job, obviously. Here I'm using the rock strips to hold down that Chronox bag. I've got one on, two actually, on each side. In my trunk, I have a small, like a collapsible ice chest. I have my Insta360 with all the gear here. Even though I've got it on my helmet, this is some accessories. I got my laptop down here. I have my Insta360 X3, which actually is going to go right up here. Now it's locked in place. And I'm also using the new action mount from Traction. You can see it mounted here to the mirror mounts. I have not put the little decorative piece on yet. I just left it off for now. I've got my Garmin Zumo XT2. Nothing special in the glove box. And I put those little lens filters up here in case it does get bright and sunny enough today. The weather is cloudy and it said I might get some rain, but so far it looks pretty good. Looks better than it did yesterday. Okay, in my left saddlebag, and this is going to look like a tragedy, I've got a rainproof liner for my Olympia jacket in case it starts raining. This is my bike cover, the Ultra Guard bike cover, which is not in its carrying pack. It's up here. I left it up in the room and I just went ahead and stuffed this in here for now. But if I pull this out, you can see down here I've got my Fantic little portable screwdriver just in case I ever get a flat tire or a nail or screw or something. These are just some microfiber cloths. And then underneath the microfibers there is a Scosche jump starter. And then back behind here, you can't really see it. Maybe you can see it back there. There's a little first aid kit. So I'm going to repack this. I'm going to put it in the little pack and re-put it and pack it back in there. And that's pretty much everything I've got on this road trip. All of my toiletries, clothing, socks, underwear, everything's in this Chronox bag. All my clothes are in the Chronox. Okay, I got the cover back in its bag. I still don't know how you're supposed to fold these things up and put them back in the bag. I just stuff them in there any way I can. If anybody knows a secret, let me know in the comments. And that's gonna go right up in there. Tight fit, but everything fits. I've still got room up here for other stuff if I needed it. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you on Saturday. It's still a little early here. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. And I'm sorry for the audio. I forgot to pack my Rode microphones. So I'm just using the microphones built into this camera, which aren't great. But we're indoors. Maybe it won't be too bad. So anyway, thanks again. I'll see you soon.